the night patrol. K9 by my side, aching soul. Whip up a storm in the kitchen heat. Outsmart the game, never miss a beat. Green thumb in the dirt we grow. Friends with devil dog going toe to toe. Cooking meals fit for a king. Uniform strong, let them freedom ring. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Patrol the beat around the block. Crime and chaos, we're the shock. Dogs loyal, love them true. Badge of courage, painted blue. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow. Late night calls don't slow me down. In my garden, wear the crown. Cooking meals with flair and fun. The badge I wear, second to none. Police power, smart and fine. Heart of gold in every line. Serve with pride, protect and show. Life of honor, let it flow.
Hey y'all, what's up? Good to see y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I thought I'd give just an update on what all's going on around here. I had a little bit of time. Today is a holiday, from what I understand, and my wife is off. Hey Kevin, good to see you over at Tuber Chat. If y'all are looking to, actually looking to grow your channel, Tuber Chat's a great place to be. You know, it's one of the top channels, you know, that I know of when it comes to growing your channel. So make sure y'all connect with Kevin. Hey, Bat13, good to see you. Shawnee Groves. In fact, let me go over here to the participants list because the chat's moving a little quick. We got Jerry Butler, Family Farm. We got Joanne Glass, KK's Travel and Education Vlogs, Najuma Brown. We got Shawnee Groves, the Bud Files Sue, Kevin over at Tuber Chat, Connect and Grow. Thank y'all for being here. All right, I think I got everybody. I hadn't seen any new ones pop up while I was doing that. Anyhow, some of y'all may know I am working on growing the working on watch hours, I guess, with this channel. This channel at one time was now the update is not about this channel, but I figured as long as I'm doing an update thing, I might as well tell y'all what's going on with that as well. Anyhow, this channel, YouTube Police, was eligible for monetization, you know, at one point, probably 10 months ago. Had over 3,000 hours, and so it was eligible for the fan funding, which is the first level of monetization. But I was becoming burnout at that point, and to be honest with you, my favorite, well, the fan funding isn't something that I exactly, I'm not looking to get, you know, I'm not looking to receive money, I guess, from friends. I do on my other channel. I do offer a membership, and I'm thankful for everybody that is a member. You know, I do try to do certain things for members, whether they see it or not. It may be something as simple as, you know, play one of their playlists, or it may be something as simple as, you know, obviously they get badges and emojis, that type of thing. But in my canine unit, although y'all can't see her on the thing much, this is my Nikki, and she's a sweetheart. She's real sweet. What I actually came to update, I guess, on y'all on for the most part was my finger. Some people may have thought that I was, you know, just putting a Band-Aid on my middle finger so I could have an excuse to give Devil Dog the finger or something. That's not true. I mean, I guess I did kind of give Devil Dog the finger. I was just showing him, you know, which one was messed up. But y'all can see I still have it's a different Band-Aid. Hey, Bond Entertainment, good to see you, brother. By the way, Bond, if you want, you're welcome to come up. For that matter, you know, everybody is. Najuma, Jerry, let's see, Kyle, Bat, Shawnee, Kevin. All y'all are welcome up here. You always are. Hey, Arlene. Arlene, you know, you're welcome to come up too if you'd like. Jerry Korolchuk. I think I'm saying that right. I could be. And there's Archie. Hey, how's it going? That is so cool to see you here. The Arby, I can't see from, I thought maybe that was in, couldn't see it from where I was. Let me give you a moderator spot so you go check out some of these channels. There's a lot of good channels here. Yep, and definitely drop your link so other folks can see it. Not too long ago, have you any of y'all ever, I don't know, set your hand down wrong on a desk, or, you know, had your finger hit something while you were walking by it and split your fingernail, or maybe just chip it to where there's a little bit hanging off, or split off from the main part? If so, that's what happened to my finger. I don't know how I did it. I just remember that it was split, and what, you know, I took the edge of it and just yanked it. And what that did is it took off part that was above the cuticle. And so I appreciate that, Jerry. It truly is appreciated. Let's see. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Arby. You know, I love Arby's. Arby's got, you know, let's see. Remember, Gary still having trouble. Hey, I understand, Joanne. I don't think you can do it on a, I think you may have an Apple phone, one of those, negative 31 this morning. That's crazy. That's crazy cold. But anyhow, I split it. I pulled the thing off, and I've done that dozens of times before. You know, it's not unusual for me to yank off the fingernail and it take off, you know, part above the cuticle, which hurts like the dickens. But this time it got infected, and so it was swelling up. And see, like the restaurant with 2 R. Yeah, that's cool. Love Arby's. Got people saying hello, and rightfully so. There's a lot of great channels in here. Y'all make sure if you see somebody you don't know, make sure you connect with them. Hey, early bird special with Brad. Good to see you. My eyesight ain't as good as it used to be, so I have to, maybe I ought to try to move these monitors closer. But anyhow, it became infected, started, yeah, they do take a while to heal, it seems like. I don't know if I've ever had a hematoma under the nail. Well, you mean, that's like a bruise, I think. And yeah, I've had that happen before. Mr. Cheddar Prepper. Mr. Cheddar Pepper Prepper. I'll get it right in a minute. Good to see you, early bird special with Brad. Anyhow, it was hurting like in the dickens. Hey, D, good to see you, darling. Hey, good to see you, Cheryl M. I jumped the fence, somehow ripped out 3. Yeah, that hurts. Wow, 7 years to grow back. But anyhow, so what I did is I was going to, in fact, Friday, it was hurting me bad enough to where I wanted to go to the doctor. Yeah, well, yeah, it hurt. Anyhow, what happened was I went through and I was going to go to the doctor on Friday, but I called and my regular doctor was not open on Friday. But I figured, hey, I could tough it out for a couple of days. Stream on Saturdays at noon. Okay. Usually teach about something I find interesting, recently talking about morals and unconscious biases. I'll be discussing how media manipulate. Hey, that's a great topic, Harvey. It really is. I hope I catch it. I am typically at the, in fact, let me go through and make sure that I am, I should be connected with you. There's no question about that, but let me double check just to make sure I am, because if I'm not, I want to make sure I am. Yeah, I am. I'm connected. That's a great topic, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the media that you just can't, see. You just can't. You don't know unless you look. You do the research on your own. Well, if you go onto a computer, Joanne, you should be able to join, but I don't think you can on one of those iPhones. I don't know why it is that way. It's just that way. Come up for a little bit. I don't know. That's fine if you like to, Kyle. Come on up. Well, it's great to have you here, Brad. And let me go through. I think I'm behind on both of the things. Let me make sure I'm connected with your channel as well. I am. I thought I was, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay, go ahead, sweetheart. Let's see. But I went through, and y'all know me, I chase squirrels, especially when I'm trying to do a live stream. I have trouble focusing on the conversation, what I'm saying, and on, it don't feel good, that's for sure. Anyhow, I think you'd have to say it is. It's kind of discolored. I went to the doctor. Hey, Didge, it's good to see you. Always a pleasure, brother. No, my type printed for you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, Dave. And I think I'm caught up. I'm gonna leave that one live, so or maybe a shorter one right there, so I'll know about where the chat is. Because I don't want to miss anything important, and that kind of gives me a reference point. Anyhow, I called my doctor on Friday. He shuts down Friday at noon. It was like 1 or 2 o'clock. No, you leave that alone. I don't need star film all over this room again. Anyhow, so couldn't go to the doctor on Friday. Went and Saturday. Let's see. Saturday, I was busy all day. What day is today? Today's Monday, ain't it? Hang on. Yeah, today's Monday. So Saturday, I was running around. It was still hurting, a little bit worse. But what really got me was Saturday night. Saturday night, I tried to go through and go to, I slept, went to bed, went to sleep. When I did, man, my finger was I was dead tired. And yet, my finger, all right, well, come on. There we go. That's my good girl. You're a good girl. You at least listen most of the time. You want to come up, Nikki? All right, come on. It'll be a little tough. I have 2 dogs in my lap at the same time. So I think we can swing it. Anyhow, so let's pick another one. Sunday, man, my finger was killing me. I mean, it was rough. And so I went through and we called around or started looking for an MEA clinic, which is not quite, I didn't want to go to the hospital because, hospitals are typically crowded and a lot of sick folks in hospitals. But I didn't want to let it keep going. And so thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Arby. This is Rosemary here. She and I share a birthday. Don't we, baby girl? Yes. She's a sweetheart. This is one of Devil Dog's pups, and she's as sweet as can be. Anyhow, and her and Nikki, I guess they fight. They sisters. You know, it goes like it does. Anyhow, so I called and was able to find the MEA was open on Sunday, but they were only open till like 2 o'clock, which was fine. And so I ended up going to the MEA. It was MEA. I guess it was around 10 o'clock. And it was still a little while before they got a chance to see me. But what they ended up doing is, and they wouldn't let me record it. Otherwise, I would have recorded it for a video. I just thought it was, hey, Trump said, good to see you. I've been watching. Oh, that reminds me. I got a video y'all got to see. Hopefully y'all aren't too easily offended. I just love the video though. And so, hey, I'm a redneck. What can I say? I like music, and it's kind of a metal, but the video is really interesting. I like it's got Uncle Sam on it. It's pretty cool. Anyhow, I'll show a few seconds of it. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for it. This ain't a monetized channel anyhow. And I hope it doesn't shut us down. But, you know, I'll show you all that in just a little bit. I saved it on my watch later list. See, that reminds me of a joke. What did the astronaut say to the 12-foot tall, beautiful Martian woman? You know, he says, take me to your ladder, lady. I'll see you later. Hey, Eddie, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Anyhow, so we went to the doctor on Sunday, and doctor stuck it with some needles up closer, higher to the thing. Hey, Eddie, you okay? You look like you in pain. Mountain Dew, baby. I like it. Anyhow, so she shoved a needle in all, around my finger.
Oh my God. Are you still talking about your little poor finger? Woo woo.
Yes, I am. Still talking about my finger. Hey, it's an update. I ain't told most everybody. I ain't told really anybody but you.
Well, most everybody don't even want to hear about your poor little finger.
Hey, it was hurt. It got a fingernail yanked off of it. I tell you what, let me yank off part of your fingernail, and we'll see if you still think it's woo-woo. It hurt. Yeah, they stuck it with a needle to try and deaden it. It didn't deaden it much,
Wah, wah.
And then they took a blade, a scalpel, and started sticking it in my finger, down towards the tip.
You are such an exaggerator. You are so full of it.
I am not. I'm telling you what happened. They wouldn't let me record it. I wanted to.
Have you ever had surgery, Gary?
Yeah, I had surgery in January.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In fact, the fact is, they want to know if you're mad at her.
No.
He just acts like that, D. You know that.
Why did she say that?
I don't know. I'm not you and I'm not her. So welcome to the channel, John 123 Canada 42. 259 subscribers, 192 videos. That's pretty close to what I had to begin with. Let's see, since 2021. I first started doing videos in 2020. I'm gonna subscribe to you. Hope that helps. And also, I'm gonna make you a mod so that you can go through and check out some of these other channels. And please do drop your link for other folks to connect with you. I think there's a lot of good people in here that like to meet, and I consider it a goal, golden opportunity when you meet somebody when they're very low and just really getting started out as far as their JCT. Good to see you. But yeah, they started taking a scalpel and poking holes.
Oh my God! Back to that. You scroll yourself, start talking about something else, and then go right back to the finger.
Well, it hurts.
I got a finger for you, Gary. Read between the lines.
You read between my lines. In fact, let me show you my Band-Aid.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Anyhow, now you got me lost from where we at in the chat. All right, come here, baby girl. The big toe. Yeah, it hurts, don't it, Joanne? Joanne can, is fast with a gun, so you better be careful. Jerry asked how you doing.
I'm fine.
Hey, hey, until I hit 500 videos, I had more videos than I had subscribers for a long time.
Maybe that's telling you something, Gary.
Cheryl says, "Let me finish the finger story, please." Scalpel. Yes. So
Gary, maybe that was telling you something, that you had more videos than you had subscribers.
yeah, I know. I suck as a YouTuber. I already knew this. You're not telling me anything new.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. And thank you. I appreciate that, John. Anyhow, welcome back, Nicole. And let me finish my scalpel story. So they take this scalpel and start poking it. And man, I start, really it made me hop a little bit. Hey, Kyle, let me put you up here.
Hey.
So they're poking the scalpel in there and it's hurting like all get out. And then the lady starts squeezing my fingers, squeezing out all this, blood and pus, and it was not a good experience. But it ruined my fair share of nails and ingrown toenails, and the ER homeless people ain't going to get care anywhere else. So if I had time to do it, the podiatrists work on them. Hey, I understand.
Wow. Can you cry about it a little bit more for us?
Hey, it hurt. What can I tell you? Anyhow,
I feel you.
good to see you, Kyle. You doing all right, brother?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good. But anyhow, you have to drain the pus for an abscess to heal. That's right. And so
Yeah, I told him to do that the other day, Arby. I told him to show me his finger. He wouldn't do it. I told him to stick a needle in there and squeeze all the pus out. He wouldn't do it. Cause he a chicken.
you don't even do a chicken very well.
What?
You're not doing a very good imitation.
I know I don't. You do a better imitation of a chicken, Gary.
Well, baka. There we go. Almost kicked out and put his shot in my toe. I believe it, Joanne. That would hurt.
Why didn't she shoot the doctor back?
Well, she's saving their bullets for you, Eddie.
I ain't ever gonna see Joanne, so I ain't worried about it.
Hey, Colorado Pit Patrol. All right. What's up, Skipper? Although I don't see him at the moment.
Hi, my name's Rusty. How are you doing? I'm
Hey, Rusty.
my friend Eddie. Where's Eddie?
Yep. That's funny. When they numb you, you can't feel sharp stuff generally. Hey, let's move this around since we got, that way it's just over the avatars. Well, I could feel it. I guess they didn't put enough in there. Had all kinds of broken bones, nothing like it.
Whatever. You're full of it. They didn't put enough in there.
Well,
I can feel it.
It didn't really numb it, so I can't help that.
Gracie, stop chasing bugs.
Anyhow,
Come here.
so they put gauze around it first, and then they put some stretchy Oh, we gotta have, we gotta see.
Get over here. Look.
She's looking skinny, but she's looking a little bit thicker than she was, like a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look down here. Look.
By the way, those that don't know, this is my buddy Eddie. And let me see what I can do about dropping your link.
Dear Gracie. Dear
Hey,
Gracie.
Joji. Hey,
Eddie,
Joji.
going to the dogs again.
What? What, Skip?
You going to the dogs again, are you, bro?
Hey, Joji.
I know who Joji is. She's a good friend of mine.
Oh yeah, I've seen Joji here recently, and seems like good people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go over, and I'm gonna drop Eddie's link.
There's a chicken. There's a chicken. Gracie, there's a chicken. No, don't look at the real chickens. Look at the TV.
All right, come on,
What's that?
come on,
What's that?
come on.
What's that?
Look, don't act like you're gonna come up, then just drop down. I ain't gonna do that.
What's that?
Oh,
You hear the birdie?
we got a chicken and a dog.
Chicken and
Hear the
dog.
birdie? You hear the birdie?
All right.
What, you went down? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now don't choke that chicken, Skipper.
Chicken. I use that for my grandson. He loves it.
Thank you for coming in, Arby. Your grandson loves you, the chicken.
Oh yeah, I pretend I'm the friendly giant. Remember him? Had
Yeah, I think so.
Rusty the chicken in the bag.
Yeah, I think so. Come here. Oh, okay. You want me to throw that? There you go. All right, come here.
Oh, Eddie, I've been trying to learn OBS for the last 2 days. Man, oh man, I might as well just stare at my rotary dial phone and pretend I know what I'm doing.
Nah, Skipper, it's easy. You know what you need to do, Skip? You need to come down for the meetup. Ralph will give you a class.
I'd love to if I could afford to go down there.
Eddie. I don't know why you'd be having trouble with mine.
What's going on?
Eggs are expensive. People are getting have to dye potatoes for their kids to find. That's fun.
Semper Fi, Arby. Bring me a roast beef sandwich back.
Well, I tell you what we could do. Show you something.
Hey, you see what Joanne said?
She said she didn't have any problem, becoming a member of yours. I don't know why she's having a problem becoming a member of mine. No.
Well, thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. She was a member of my channel before she was a member of your channel, Gary.
That's true.
Hey, everybody in the world can go up on Gary's panel before they come up on my panel, as long as they become my member first.
I'm pretty sure you got more members than me, Eddie.
How you like them apples, Gary?
I'm fine with that, Eddie. I've always tried to promote you, and I've always tried to make sure that you do well.
We're trying to make another goat pen, Gary.
I know. I saw the title and was on your live stream Saturday, day before yesterday when you were talking about it.
Yeah, Andrew just went to McCoy's to get some more cinder blocks and 2x4.
Yes,
Huh?
Joe, I do want you. I'm just saying that if you can't do it, I understand, and I'm not upset. I don't know how to fix that. Let me try it. Let me try sending you a link. Maybe it won't work that way.
All right, I'll see you later. You just gonna ignore me, Gary.
No, all right. Bye.
You ignored me and interrupted me when I was telling a story.
Well, tell your story.
No, I don't want to tell a story now. I'll just sit here and look better than you.
Poor Gary, he wanted to promote you. No wonder it's taken so long for you to get a promotion.
yes, I do want you, Joanne. I I just don't want to have, I don't want to say that. Yeah, she's a sweet girl. She wanted some attention. Um, I,
Here,
I,
looks like Eddie's.
I just don't want, I don't want people to think I'm, begging or asking them to spend their money on me. I don't feel worthy of that. So, um, I think that things are tough in this world. Okay, well, I'm trying to find a link. Give me a second, see if I can find one. Hang on, sweetheart. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel, but I don't have memberships on here. Let's see. Let me get the right thing. Maybe it'll have a link for me.
Oh, you like Gary, huh, Simon? You think Gary's cute, huh, Simon?
Well, Simon just says, look better. So that's, he said that's impossible for you to look better than me. And
Gary, I can read, and I've already read it. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
You ain't got to read it to me.
I don't mind reading it to you. Really, I don't. All right. I'm trying to find a link that, okay, here's a link. Link to share. Invite viewers to your channel. Invite members. Share your members only videos. That doesn't help. I don't know. Let me. I guess I could put that link in there, and if maybe if you followed it, it would prompt you. I don't know. I don't understand it that well. Anyhow, that is for my other channel. This channel is not monetized. At some point, I will monetize this one, but I'll have just like a very, I don't know, a 99 cent or $1.99, thing, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to go with the other ones on my next channel. Hey, Aries World, good to see you. Just watching saw one of your posts a little bit ago.
Just shared you up, by the way, Gary.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Kyle.
No problem.
And I'm very thankful. We got 24 people in here. And y'all make sure y'all connect with Aries World. And no, it's what I mispronounced it the other day or said so wrong. But hey, I probably ought to start a channel, the Scatterbrained YouTuber. That would probably work. It would be really.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. Or Chasing Squirrels YouTube channel. I don't know. She's just being sweet. She just likes spending time over here. So does Nikki sometimes.
You remember Squirrel, right?
Yeah, I know Squirrel. Squirrel's good people. Hey, Gross. Gross Bargain Emporium. Hey, good to see you, Steph. Sweetheart. Here we go. Right there. She's what is it? See, the thing about Eddie Skipper is he tends to pout. And so
he earned the right to pout.
And Grove Steph says hello to you, Skipper. And
hello.
Also to Hey Devil Dog. Thank you.
So it's warmed up here. I'm just about ready to put shorts on. It's up to -14 Celsius.
I've dropped a few shorts in the last day or so. I don't know what that. I'm assuming the puppy dog. Yeah, this is Rosemary. She's got my birthday.
Oh, cool.
So I had to have her. So we, when hey, early bird special with Brad, just to sign up to you, Aries World. Excellent. So we are making some connections here.
Up again.
What's that, Skipper?
Eddie's. Oh no, he's awake.
Well, he takes naps pretty regularly, which is one reason why I don't.
There
He'd
you
do well. I think he'd do well in our napping competition we're on, but he keeps talking about the napping competition like, you know, we shouldn't be doing it. So, by the way, I think you can type weather and your zip code, and it will drop your weather. I think. Be
Oh,
trying
look.
to see.
Eddie's outside.
Yep. He does that regularly, I promise. But he doesn't always do it in the live stream. He
Oh my goodness gracious! Green grass. Oh, I cannot believe that.
apparently right now it's 45 degrees.
I'm gonna have to switch over and come back on my phone and show you how lovely it is outside here.
Okay. Is it? I expect up in Canada it's probably, dead grass, maybe snow or something.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm sure we'll see Skipper again in a few minutes. Hopefully, Dee will get finished with her typing and come up. Come on, sweetheart. I don't know what to do with you. You're a good girl. Anyhow, by the way, if you happen to be down around Houston, we are going to have an Operation Rendezvous 3 at Huffman, Texas, April the 11th through the 13th. Let's see. All right, we got hey, Bluey, thank you for coming in. And see, live stream regarding your moderators. Let's see. Wish I can join the live stream regarding one of your moderators. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Bluey. Most of my moderators I know pretty well. Maybe not all of them. I do need to make a Aries World. I need to make them. Sorry for the oversight. Typically, when I first meet somebody, I don't really do a lot. We try to avoid drama. It's just not my thing. I don't care for drama. Some channels thrive on it. In fact, I would be surprised if some of them didn't get together and say what they're going to do so the other one can complain about it. But that's not really what we're going to do here. We're really more about supporting one another and try to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So that's, I'm a peacemaker. I'm not somebody who stirs the pot, although Eddie does tend to stir the pot. He's still my best friend on here. So, although he is very, you may have already noticed he's very passive aggressive a lot of the time. And so, he's still good people. All right. What's up, Skipper? Oh, wow. Look at that. Snow. White stuff.
Hi, baby. You want vitamin D? Want the vitamin D? Come here.
Yeah, it's a little bit chilly out here.
Not here.
Nice sunshine today, though. Yes.
No, I don't think that's true. Rev. Anyhow. We do believe in, I don't know what happened to Skipper. He must have hit the wrong button. And anyhow, let's see, what else can I update you on? Eddie is working on his, he is working on his, I don't even know if we're live at the moment. Yeah, apparently we are.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you.
What's that?
You know, we had baby goats yesterday.
Yeah, I do know that just because of the fact that Tammy, you or Jamie sent Tammy a picture of the goats, and he made a comment about it.
Oh, okay. It was Jamie. I didn't
All right, let's see.
send no pictures.
All right. Anyhow, all right, hang on. All right, we're good. Should be. Shawnee, there's just, apparently a couple of trolls have entered the chat. And well, we hadn't been bombed. Bomb typically is where somebody comes up on here and tries to go through and put porn on the thing. So anyhow, it stands to reason. No, you didn't overstep, bros. The fact is, we don't want all that drama here. And I'm not getting to see all of it, but I trust my moderators. And so we're not going to turn into a channel like, some that I know where all they do is let's see. Let's see here. Just, keep them out. Y'all are good. They'll get bored in a few minutes, I'm sure. Well, maybe. I tell you what, here's what we do. I know one thing I can do. Let's see. Let me go through and make it subscribers only. I don't normally bother with that, but since we're having an issue at the moment, all right, there we go. Anyhow, you can make all the claims you want. These people have been, I've never seen anything that, and if something like that were going on, we'll let the law handle it. So, and meanwhile, faceless accusations don't mean anything here. Anyhow, we're, well, what else can I update you on? Let's see, sub only shield has been activated. That's right. So hopefully it'll eliminate some of this junk, and that'll be okay. In the meantime, we'll go through, and I figure 10 minutes is enough. 20 might be better, but the fact is, trolls come in from time to time and want to disrupt, and I get that. They're not happy people, and I'm also very familiar with people making baseless accusations, and so anyhow, that's just not something we're going to accept here, and we're not going to accept. We're not going to accept. People creating drama. That ain't what we're trying to do here. And so, anyhow, chat is open to everyone. It sure is. Let's see. Let me see if I can find that comment. Make sure that was came from me. I mean, I don't know if somebody is using my name or something. Let's see. Hey, Dave. And I'm not seeing where I'm seeing it there, but I'm not seeing it there. It must be somebody changed their name to mine or something. Either that or Eddie made a comment on, and I don't know.
Or else what?
I don't know. I'm confused as always.
I didn't make no comment, Gary.
Okay, so it wasn't you. Somebody had to have changed their name or something to where it made it look like me, because I didn't. I didn't.
Well, thanks, sure wasn't me.
All right. Hey, Dee. How you doing, darling?
I'm good. How y'all?
Doing well. Doing well.
Hey, Eddie.
Now your turn for an update, because I don't know. I was asking Dee for an update as far as whether to make sure, because I know they were planning, but I don't know if something came up where they can't come, or I don't know what's going on. So I was just asking Dee if she's going to be able to make the meet up.
Okay. Well, I think I kind of freaked out because all the airplane crashes. I want to come, and tentatively, I can't say for sure.
Okay.
So, tentatively, yes.
Okay.
At
All right.
least possibly me. I don't know about Terry,
Okay.
but possibly me.
Okay. Well, I
So-
don't want you to feel pressured by me in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
No, that's why, when I said, I asked Eddie if he was mad at me because I had said, oh, I'm not coming. Well, I
He ain't.
freaked out,
He ain't gonna be mad at that. At least I can't imagine him being mad at that.
No, I'm not mad.
Well, you have on occasion said you were mad at one person or another for this, that, or the other. But
Gary, that's just you.
oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, he gets mad at
Well-
me for pretty much at the drop of a hat. So,
Well, no, I know what it,
he gets
let's see
mad at
here.
me. Or maybe, it's just like the other day, yesterday, it was yesterday, day before, something like this. I was talking with Eddie, and he was giving me, heck. He was everything. He was griping, complaining about everything. And I just said, okay, yeah, And then finally he says, well, I tell you what, now let me get to the real gripe. And I was just playing before. Hey, Marines and Army Mom, pleasure and honor to see you, darling. It was crazy.
I just didn't want him upset with me. I don't want anybody upset with me because I really do want to come. I do really want to come and help out. I want to meet everybody. I just have to, I have to kind of wait and see. I am very apprehensive now about flying. I think everybody is now. But maybe everybody is now. But, by then, maybe they've got their poo together and see what happens.
Well, yeah, I understand. The that thing over the Potomac was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Of course, that was a Biden aide that did that. But it is what it is.
Yep.
What is what it is?
Maybe I'll get my courage back up and.
I'm relocating these logs over there.
How are you going to get them there, Eddie?
I'm carrying them, Gary.
Okay.
What do you mean, how am I going to get them over there? I'm going to say, abracadabra, move.
Well, you
Moron.
You got a wagon or something?
No, Gary. I'm
How about how
carrying
you
them.
text?
It's manual labor, Gary. Something you don't know nothing about.
Hey, I hire people to do
I
manual
can't
labor.
hear you. I'm carrying stick.
I
Go
love how
ahead.
you text and say moron.
Ah.
We call him a moron.
Well, he just likes throwing an additional, I guess.
Mo. It's a moron.
Yeah.
We're a
Uh,
moron.
Kyle, I was just going to tell you, Kyle, don't hide Nicole Ruiz. Nicole Ruiz is a friend of the channel, special needs, and you know, now if she does from time to time get to where she's kind of spamming, and we have to kind of pull it back a little bit from there.
What, Gary?
I was just saying, Nicole Ruiz.
Okay.
And so, anyhow, she's kind of a special case. She's a friend of the channel, and she's very supportive. So, sometimes she gets a little out there, but we still love her. Anyhow, and we do sometimes have to talk to her or mention a few things. I can't hear you, Kyle. I don't think you're muted.
What?
For some reason it says Devil Dog is muted, but I can hear you. No, that's just the camera. My bad.
I'm not muted, moron.
Oh, Kyle, let me unmute your.
Moron, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mo.
Then I'm not muted.
Hey, shut up, Eddie. Maybe
Okay.
All right, Kyle, I unmuted you. If you want to say something, you can. Good morning, Waffles. Pleasure to meet you.
Jerry still in here? If he is, howdy.
I don't know. But
Well, if you are Jerry, hey. You and Susan.
yeah, he's here. He says, "How are you doing, Dee?"
I'm doing good. How are you?
And hey, Joanne, maybe we need to have you put on the display. Teach Eddie how to shoot. That would be fun.
Shoot what?
She is professional, or she competes in these shooting tournaments, or has. I don't know if she still does.
Gun, arrows, what?
Pew pew.
Oh, sorry, pew pew.
Yeah, pew pew.
Been a while.
I understand, but yeah, she's a really quick shot.
Cool.
And very active.
Hey, I'm pretty good when Gunsmoke comes on. I can beat Matt.
Hey, Joanne, can you have Gary hold a cigarette in his mouth and you shoot it in half?
I'd rather her shoot you in the leg.
Gary, I do manual labor, unlike you. I need my leg.
She used to. I bet she could still shoot Eddie in the leg. I ain't promoting violence. I ain't. If it happened, I'd watch.
Gary, what'd you do to your finger?
I ripped the fingernail part. I had a chip on the side of it where it split, and every time it hit something, it hurt. So I just went ahead and ripped it off.
And go.
Took off part of it that was above the cuticle.
Yeah.
And so it got infected. So I had to have somebody stab it with a scalpel.
Gotcha.
And so, anyhow, I'm taking the antibiotics for it and putting the antibiotic, AAA antibiotics with ointment on it. Hey, it feels a lot better right now than it was yesterday. In the morning.
Well, the weird thing is I got one from you, but I'm pretty sure that's Fridays when I looked at it.
It is.
Oh, so I was like, well, wait a minute. When I started plugging it in, it doesn't look right.
You're good. Do you need me to mute you or anything?
No, I'll do it.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. It's up to you.
I'll be right back.
All right, cool. Anyhow, so let's see what's going on. April, February. We're in February right now. February, I've only got 1 week that they had me scheduled to work doubles, and we've had several people, come in, and so that's what we're dealing with this month. That was last week. I worked a double. Well, whatever you need. If you need help, let me know, D. Anyhow, they worked a double 16 hours on Thursday and on Friday. Saturday was kind of a busy day all day. And currently, Rosemary is in and out of napping on my lap. So, anyhow, oh, I was going to show you all that video. You want to see it? Yeah, I can hear you. Well, I don't know if you were or you not. You aren't now.
I am now.
I can hear you.
Well, it don't work either way.
Let me show y'all a video. I've been, hang on, let me see. Oh, I don't know if I want. I don't know who that is. Princess something or other. And I'm not seeing any video. I'm not going to, without video, I ain't going to show anybody. I ain't bringing anybody up that's not showing their.
All right, I almost got it done. There's just a few more little ones here. The rest of them are over there, and there's some bigger ones back there. But I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna take a break.
Okay, take a break. Currently, it is 12:34 maybe. And yes, Jerry had to work today.
Yeah, it's 12:34, Gary.
All right. Let me go through and play this video. I'm going to. This is cool. It is obviously. I don't think I'm going to share the audio on it, but it's like a rocking, thing, and I'll show y'all. I'll drop the link for it so y'all. Hang on, sorry. I don't know what happened to my. Here it is. There it is. Sorry. Yes, I do work today. This is FAFO official version by Jason Corsi, and in fact, I'll drop the link if anybody wants to check out the video. But it's AI. It looks like. And let me play it.
Gary, if you hear background noise in mine and seems how my mute doesn't work, if you hear it and need to mute it, do so, okay, if I'm not talking.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
Thank you. Oh, I like it.
Isn't that cool?
Hey, guys.
Uncle Sam, J.D. Vance, Elon Musk, Trump.
Oh, God, there's an embarrassment. And he's from my
Well, they had
state.
a Michelle coming up on me. Anyhow, it's just a really neat video. I love that. I love what they've done with it. I wish I could do something like that. Anyhow, all right, hang on. I see Kyle. There's Kyle. Hey, Kyle. And I don't know who I think that is Jennifer or Jessica. But Eddie, do you know the? I can't read the whole thing, so it's.
No, I can't even see it, Gary. I'm on my phone.
I can't see if that's Pastor Stacker or not. But if it is, type something in the chat if you would, Jessica, if that's you.
I'm trying to see. Oh, I see which. I can't see it, but
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We don't have thing on this like we had on StreamYard that I know of. Do we? Like a overlay?
no, Gary. You can put one up, but you ain't got one.
All right. Well, let me put an overlay. I'll upload one real quick. All right. There's an overlay. All right. I'm gonna bring. I think this is Jessica. Jessica, is that you?
She's muted.
All right.
Yep,
Jessica,
she's off the rest of the week.
I don't think they're muted.
She's moving again.
They said.
Jessica, is that you?
Jeez.
Well, you actually put her back down, I think, Gary, so she can't talk.
No, I brought her back up.
No, she's down in the basement.
I don't see her in the basement. All right, hang on. There's what I think is Jessica. Jessica, is that you?
No, that ain't Jessica, Gary.
Okay, well I didn't.
It would be the other one that you ain't got brought up.
Okay, that one.
No, hold on a minute, Gary. Jessica, is that you? Hello?
Your question?
Jessica? Who's this?
Look at the dial. I have a question. Do you know that KK is supporting a man named D, aka Janelle?
I don't know who that was, and I don't know.
Yeah, that ain't Jessica, and I don't know who it is.
All right.
You still have one of them on screen, Gary.
Well, I'm kicking both of them. If I can figure it out. Let's see.
I kicked him, Gary.
All right,
wait, hold on. It says I cannot kick host camera. Hold on a minute. Don't do nothing yet. Exclude. It said you cannot kick host camera or screen share. Is somebody sharing a screen? DNA?
I don't know.
Gary, get them off of there. Get them off.
All right, I'm trying to. I'm just.
Well, you took off the overlay and it won't let me kick them.
All right.
It let me kick the other one, would not let me kick this one.
Host camera or screen share out of the stream.
Is somebody sharing a screen? That's why I'm asking.
I'm not seeing one sharing the screen.
It says you cannot kick host camera or whatever when I'm trying to kick it, or screen share out of the stream.
Yeah, it won't let me do it either, but I got them off the screen. So we don't have to, I mean, as long
Yeah,
as
you got them off the screen. Okay. That's cool.
As long as we don't bring them up.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, sorry, Jerry. We're dealing with what I assume is trolls.
Hey, Simon.
You have to go work in 5 minutes. Well, thank you for coming in, Waffles. That is appreciated. All right, and Jerry says now he sees us.
Yeah. Well,
why-
that's because he had a thing up blocking it, Jerry. So we could try to figure out who was trying to come up.
Well, I'm not going to spend all day just kicking people, so we just won't bring them up. If I don't know them, they ain't coming up. Nikki, you want to come up? Come on. Come on, baby girl. There we go. Now I got 2 dogs in my lap.
Is that Rosemary and Nikki?
Yep.
Oh, look at the babies. Your little babies are pretty too, Eddie. All of them. Goats and puppies.
They gotta go to the vet today.
Oldest fan, you are welcome up if you'd like to come up. I know you. I know that name, but I do not.
Who joined? Rosie who?
Rosie Wren. In fact, Kyle, hadn't I seen you on Rosie Wren's,
Gary, I wouldn't let nobody else up unless you actually see them on camera today.
Right.
Because that one's coming up with OBS turned off.
I know.
Well, OBS is on, but their camera's off.
Right. And if OBS is on, they could pop anything up there at any time.
Yep.
I know. All right.
Except Skipper, he don't know how to use it.
I was going to say, what happened to Skipper?
Hoorah, Oilers fan.
Let's see. Well, it's just, it becomes a distraction. Of course, that ultimately, I guess, adds more information for, yes. Here, Chris.
Don't let him up, definitely.
Hey, Jerry.
Thanks, Eddie. I can take your name off the wheel just as easy as I can put it on. You know that, right?
You see what I got going on here?
2 puppies?
Yeah, 2 puppies in my lap, both of them wanting attention.
Well, that's how those guys all want attention.
Well, Gracie's sunbathing right in front of me.
Sunbathing? What the heck? What's that? What's sun?
Oh, shoot. You didn't see my sky? It's
Yeah, I saw it. I'm just saying we have nothing but clouds here. It's supposed to get 9 to 15 inches of snow tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be cold tomorrow. It's supposed to be 20-something, a hard freeze.
It's only 29 here now, I think.
Is that? Nope.
I agree with
Oh,
you.
I'll take it back. It's 33 here. It's 33 here. It was 29 this morning.
29. 29.
Yep, it was 29 here this morning, Gary. Now it's 33.
Hey, 29 is better.
We've gotten a whole lot of rain over the weekend and got snow this morning. We're supposed to get snow this week.
I agree with you, James.
We got a lot of flooding.
Yeah.
It's been from one extreme to another here. How you doing, Jerry?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, it's got, at work I keep having to cut the air conditioner on one moment and then have to turn around and turn the heater on the next. Thank you for coming in, Waffles. It is appreciated, darling.
The baby goat took 11 ounces this morning.
How is your little baby goat?
I don't know who that is. Say what?
I was
I
asking
said the
Jerry.
baby
how
goat
his
took 11 ounces this morning. She's doing good.
little-
Well, I have 2 baby goats there, Jerry.
Oh, you see, I having 2 babies?
Yeah, they were born yesterday.
That's cool.
Well, hey, let me ask you a question. If one of them has poop coming out their butt or stuck to their butt or something, do I need to wipe that, clean that?
It wouldn't hurt. If it's the black stuff, definitely need to remove that. I think
No, it's not.
That's why we lost Jackie, is because she didn't get all that black tar poop out of her.
It's not black stuff. I think it's brown. If I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but I just know it's stuck there. It was there last night. Last night, and then I just went over there, and she still has some hanging
Yeah,
on
you should wipe it off because it could end up plugging that up the area.
I'll tell Jamie when she gets home.
You got
Can't do it.
Just go take it off.
You can't do it.
I can, but
Well, then do it.
why me do it when I can get Jamie to do it?
Because you don't want to let it go too long.
Well, it's been there since last night. I think it'll be fine till she gets home.
Well, that's why we think we lost Jackie, because she had that tarry poop stuck to her. It didn't come out.
Yeah, it ain't that, but
That gives them, cause them to have a bacteria backup.
but I'll talk to you later. Jamie's home.
Yes, Nicole.
Wait a minute. He's got to go catch Jamie.
Jamie, Jerry said go wipe the goat's butt.
Yeah, Lori.
Yes, Nicole, we do.
So we got male and female?
I don't know. I know one female. I don't know about the other one.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, we'll see you in a minute. Well, we had our rash of trolls trying to.
Do you have subscribers only or not?
Yeah.
So those trolls are subscribers?
Well,
No, he's not on subscribers only.
Oh.
the chat is supposed to be. The chat,
I put mine on subscribers only, and I never.
let me mute Devil Dog.
You never get trolls. Except your Devil Dog, you know, man. You're gonna call him a troll.
No, the chat. Hey, Troy Sutton, good to see you, brother. The
Hey,
chat
Troy.
is supposed to be. The chat is supposed to be subscriber only, and so if they put something in chat, that means they've been subscribed for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But as far as the folks that come up, anybody can click on that link, and it doesn't stop them from. Doesn't
So
stop
they
them.
can't click on the link unless they're in the chat.
Right. And so, well, they can be in the chat. It doesn't mean that they can't see the chat, and the link is clickable even if you never say anything in the chat.
Hey, Brian. Or
So
Kathy.
it's not.
Either Brian
it's
or
not
Kathy.
infallible.
Probably Brian. Kathy's probably working.
Good to see you, Resourceful Living Homestead.
That's Brian and Kathy. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Let's see. I still don't know who that is.
You don't know who?
Well, I guess it's the same people. It's the same names. It's
Yeah.
nobody that I know. So.
Nobody that you know, you have met him, you mean?
Well, it depends. All right. The names seem very similar to somebody I do know. But, hey, Curly Bill. Let's see.
Well, they're in Arkansas,
Oh, cool.
and I met them at Pinecone last October.
Cool. If I can find their name on here, I will go through and make them a mod. It's a tough line to walk, trying to figure out who you're going to mod, who you're not. I mean, I mod most everybody if they're here on a regular basis. But sometimes right off the bat, you know, it's tough to tell, especially if they don't. Some of them don't have a channel. And let's see who this is. And if they don't have any Hang on. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm gonna have to let y'all.
Hang on, what?
I'm trying to see the chat a little bit better.
Arlene.
All right, hop down. Come on. Hop down. Let me see if I can see what's going on.
What's going on where, Gary?
D more like D's. All right, let's block that person. There we go. And,
What? Who?
Kyle.
Oh.
Hey, Kyle.
I'm back.
All right, anything
I was
else?
having issues with my mic.
That's okay. Oh. Yeah,
This
well,
is Jamal.
it's just one of the things you have to do when you live stream. You get, from time to time, especially when you start having more and more people on there. And we've been, somewhere between 15 and 24. Okay, well, that's fine. Do what you do.
Hey, Joanne.
Let's see.
All right.
All right.
Hi, Ricky. Hold on, guys. There we go. Whoops. Come here, Ricky.
This may become the live stream where we block a lot of folks anyhow. I know Northwoods Press. So, but I'm still going to go to their channel, make sure they're not. Yeah, that's. I do think they tend to be. And hey,
There's Ricky Bobby.
this is a perfect example. All right, hang on.
People are just jealous. They're just jealous.
I got to put my phone down a minute.
I don't even look at it as being jealous. I think that, in fact, I know for a fact that Northwoods Press, if I remember correctly, they do some auditing stuff. I'm fine with that. I really don't mind. But they also have a channel though, so I like to feel like they have an interest.
You might be right, Brian.
Meeting other folks.
Hello, Joanne Glass.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Northwoods.
Brian says that he thinks that maybe the police thing, the word police, draws in more trolls.
Well, that's just it. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
It is stuck to her.
Yeah, you're gonna have to moisten it up and get it off. That's why you wanted to get off, because you don't want it stuck to her.
Okay, I got you.
There we go. I love you, sweetheart.
You don't want to pull it off because you don't want to.
Say what?
You don't want to pull it off because you don't want to pull her hair out.
Right.
I got you.
So
I know. Hold on.
I don't mind people that are, there are some channels, for example, I've got friends that are auditors. AJOT, I think there's a lot of auditors that hang out over at Sasquatch's channel, and I go over there all the time. I believe Northwoods Press is probably an auditor. Solid, that's fine.
Okay.
But some people, the folks that usually hang out, for example, over at, or used to hang out, I don't know if it's still that way, but it was pretty bad over there at Southwest Jeff's. And
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, what?
So what do I do? Just take her into the sink and kind of set her in the sink?
Well, let's take a wet towel, get a towel wet, just hold on there a second and it'll come off.
But also know,
Take a towel or something like that, just get it wet and warm water with it, soften it up, it'll come off.
I have to. Hold on, Matt.
Hey, Dee,
Yeah.
did you see my Bubba video?
Your what?
My Bubba video?
No.
I'm doing a collaboration this month. It's called 3 Cans Shy.
'cause it needs taken care of.
What do you have to do?
It's got.
I will watch it this evening, okay?
Yeah,
Do you
it's got
see that?
on the collaboration. There's Jan has her alter ego in there, and there's other alter ego people in there. It's
That's fine.
It's all for fun and laughing.
I will watch it.
Eddie and Gary should be on it too because they're both a little freaky and shy. But
Somebody ran inside and then they went out.
Well, I have watched the video, and I commented on it, and I hit a like button on it. So,
thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't often see videos. Most of what I do really is live streaming, you know, but and hop up on live stream channels, that type of thing. But
Easier and more.
you know,
I have to wait, and so I'm just gonna phone.
but every time I come across a video, and I saw Bubba on there, and I figured it'd be interesting, so I went ahead and watched it and hit the like button, commented. I may have even shared it. I don't remember. But,
It's been so long since I did a live stream, I wouldn't remember how to do one.
well, you got friends, Steve.
I know.
Yeah, D. You can come to ours tonight at 5:45 or 6:45 your time.
I know.
So that watering thing is.
I'd rather just come on and be with you all than do mine.
I hear Andrew over there at Eddie's. But the fact is, I don't hold other people's opinions against them. But if I just know that's their opinion, I ask them not to bring a bunch of drama over here, and as long as people do that, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're welcome to hang out. But anyhow, I just, I want peace. I want peace here.
Yeah. Well, why not friends?
Anybody that's a threat to peace,
So D, you're not sure you're going to the rendezvous yet?
I'm not sure. I'm hoping.
Well, before you were going to go, I told Susan you were going. She's all upset that I was going to get to meet you, and she wasn't.
Well, I'm hoping to.
I hope you do too. I hope you can.
It's the flying thing. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm driving, so.
Well, I know, but I can't drive. I'm not going to drive that far. It's too far for me.
What's wrong with flying? I'm going to fly to Seattle here in August for the cruise.
Well, I mean, planes go up and then they come down not on their own fruition.
Yeah, if it's my turn to go, it doesn't make a difference if I'm on the road or rubbing in a plane.
Well, I know, but it's. I don't know. It just. I guess where they're having so many of them here lately, it just kind of freaks me out.
I only heard about the one plane crash. Both of that was bad.
Well, you ain't been listening to no news, have you?
No.
I
don't watch
Potomac.
That's the bad news on the news.
Potomac. They had Alaska.
I hear about
Where
that.
else they had plane crashes at?
They had that thing over the Potomac. They had a Biden aide that went through and was, I guess.
There's been like 4.
Really?
Yeah. Been like two or 3 Air Force jets.
Yeah.
I don't worry about anything I can't control.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna take Eddie
understand.
down just for a few minutes, Eddie, just so that
They can clean up their goat. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't think Terry. I don't think he would come with me because he don't have a real ID, and I would have to work on getting his, and it would cost a fortune for both of us to fly, and it's just I don't
I
think.
gotta get my driver's license in the next 30 days.
And really, he doesn't want me to come by myself without him, so, but, I mean, I think I'd be all right, and y'all take care of me while I'm there, I'm sure.
I'd be sure you got where you gotta go. You can ride with me.
Well,
So,
you'd be around a popo and a marine. It'd be kind of
Marine
hard.
didn't much help.
oh, I know you all got my back.
The Marine will be chewing on crayons most of the time, so he ain't much help.
We got your 6.
You got my what?
We got your 6.
What's that mean?
6, if you look at direction, I got your back.
Okay,
If you look at typically somebody giving directions to look to your 1 o'clock, look to your 2, 3, 4. You know, it's referring to a clock that's laid down, and 6 is directly behind you, which means I got your back.
oh, you got my back. Okay, thank you.
You're
Cool.
welcome.
But yeah, I think that's what he worries about more than anything. You know, if we go down, we go down together.
Hey,
We've been together all our lives, you know, so,
ride together, die together.
yeah.
I think that's the phrase.
Let's see. This would be 45 years? Yeah, since 80, be 45 years.
All right, hang on.
Hey, Gary, have you been checking the private chat?
I'm just turned over there now. I saw the thing and I know. Like it's, I don't know. I don't often get stuff in private chat, so it's not the first thing I notice.
There's a line in there right now.
Apparently, they were having a lot of problems with their mic, and seeing the whole name now. Let's see. I tell you what, if anybody wants to ever come up here, they need to spend some time in chatting. And to be on this one, you have to actually be subscribed in order to go up here. We're not. I've had too many times where people came up and did stuff when they shouldn't do. So
Yeah.
I'm a little leery of letting people.
I
Well,
don't see those people in the chat.
well, that's because say something in the chat, if you would, Princess Passions Zero Makira.
And
Say something. Oh, sorry, baby. You okay? I tell you what. Here's what we'll do. Why can't you say something in chat? I get maybe because. All right. Well, we'll look at it in just a minute, okay, Princess? Here's what we're going to do. The fact is, we're a minute and 28, 1 hour 28. We're gonna go ahead and sign off. You can come up after, stay there. I'm gonna, once we end the live, then you can, talk to us in the after party. That's fine. Thank y'all for coming in. God bless y'all. Let me recognize the folks that are in chat at the moment. Arlene, Kyle at KK's Travel, Nicole Louise, Northwoods Press, Shawnee Grove. If anybody wants to join the after party, click on the link and I'll bring you up in just a moment. Okay. Thank y'all. God bless you. We're going in 3, 2,